Well, today we're back in the shop. We've got a few projects I'm going to get knocked out while we're waiting on some parts to get here. We're waiting on the Dana 300 gasket seals to get here. I think I've got everything to get the transmission put back together. I need to clean up the advanced adapters. You can see them down there. They kind of, I still have an RTV to get off of there, but I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to show you what we're going to start working on while we're waiting for the rest of the parts. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do today, something that needed to be happening a long time ago, is I need to anchor down our air compressor. So I've been putting it off, even wired it up, been using it, and finally it's like, hey, we need to bolt it down. So Santa Claus showed up and left me a roto hammer. And then on top of that, let's see, I made a trip to the store today and happened to find me some 3/8 by 5 anchor bolts, or I'm gonna call them anchor bolts, Hilti bolts, whatever you want to call them. These are actually called wedge anchors. Of course, I'm not sponsored by anyone but ourselves and Santa Claus. So, also I got a 3/8 masonry impact driver hammer bit, good for concrete, bricks, and there's something else on there. Cinder blocks, marble maybe, granite. Anyhow, got one. So, brand new. This is the second bit I've ever had. The first bit was for a diamond bit for installing shower curtains and tile, and let me tell you, that's hire somebody. That's a pain in the butt. All right, so in order to anchor down the air compressor, I didn't want to just anchor it down straight to the concrete. I wanted some kind of vibration damper. And Bad Chad showed me an idea for mounting exhaust stacks on a truck, which basically he used these, which is boat rollers for the keel. And what he did was he cut the ends off. Well, when I look at this, I see the isolators for the stacks, but when I cut this off, those look like the isolators I can use for the air compressor. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got my reciprocating saw set up here in the vise, and basically what I'm gonna do is just roll these through here, cut them off, basically using this like a jigsaw, and then of course I'm gonna have an extra one, but then we'll go and after I get these cut off, we'll go and move the compressor where it exactly needs to go because it's been dancing around. And then I will drill the holes, we'll put these anchor bolts in, bushings down, and get the air compressor set down. So, let's get after it. Go. She's halfway through. Almost there. Ta-da! Perfect. All right. These are them. Now we're going to get them put in. So what happens is you drive them into the concrete. As it goes through the concrete, when you go to pull it back out, this ring right here, it grabs and expands. When it does, it doesn't let the bolt come back out. I mean, If you put enough force on it, you can pull them back out if you try really, really hard. But if you do that, you just wasted the whole bolt. So also, you put a nut on here to drive them in. So get a nut decent started on there. And then you take your hammer and then drive it down as deep as you want it to go. I mean, this concrete's only 6 inches, so I mean, I don't want to go the full length, and so I'm going to go just enough to where I can get the nut and a washer on the top. Fellas, I'm going to say that job is DUN done. There's that one. You barely see that one back there. Maybe. She was a little stubborn. You can see I can shake it. She ain't moving. When